Yeah, I need your attention, undivided attention. I can do this again.
What's up everyone, this is Blue Nova and I'm here to bring you a tutorial on how to get Chris Brown sound and vocal effects in FL Studio. This tutorial is really much needed for any vocal singer, and it's really going to give you the breakdown of how to get those crisp high-end vocals like Chris Brown, but then at the same time it's going to teach you how to harmonize well within your songs. So we're going to go ahead and just start with the lead vocal right here. So what I did, just right click to just solo this track, and I know you see this link right here. Basically what I did, I routed all of my my inserts from my vocals into one channel, so so that way it doesn't go past the -6 mark. But that's gonna be for later, like you'll get that whole breakdown later on. So the first thing we're gonna have is going to be this lead, and we'll turn off all these effects right here, and we're gonna turn off the master channel too. And keep in mind, this is an original tutorial. This is something I wrote and recorded. And if you want to get it, I'll have this whole vocal kit available, raw vocals, all effects. The beat inside will be within the folder, so you can get that at bluenovabeats.com. And like I said, we'll start with the auto tune. And what I did, I used Picture in here just for anybody who doesn't have Antares auto tune or my version. So you can use this and it'll get you the same effects that I have. So you want to set the key here in F and then have it in minor. What I did, I just brought the retune speed to about like right here, and this is what we're gonna have is playing it right now.
You should know a good thing never lasts forever. Why you think we always go and fall apart? Me and you against the world, we fight together.
Now the next thing we have is gonna be Fruity Limiter, but what you're gonna do is click on the compressor and then turn your ratio all the way to the right, and your knee, turn it all the way to the right. Threshold, bring that down to about -15, just so just enough to where the compressor is activating on the vocal. Now I'm gonna play it.
You should know a good thing never lasts forever. Why you think we always go and fall apart? Me and you against the world, we fight together.
Now the purple is what's been compressed off, and the white is gonna be what you hear. Is gonna be the actual vocal, basically what's left. So now that we have that, we're gonna have the Fruity Parametric EQ2. And what I did, just cut out some of that low end frequency. Did some cuts around 147 and the same around 248. I boosted around 1363 hertz, and the same within the 7 band, boosted up 6 decibels. Now like I said, I'm trying to run through the video because it's gonna be a lot of effects change, but if you want the same exact thing, just go to the site and it'll be available there. Now the next thing we're gonna have is gonna be the S stereo, but first let me play the EQ, just how it is right now.
You should know a good thing never lasts forever. Why you think we always go and fall apart? Me and you against the world, we fight together.
Now it's gonna be the S stereo by Waves. Now what you want to do is just bring the threshold down to -23. I think just with Waves in general, whenever it loads up, it should be at 5406, but if not, then change it. The side chain, you want to have that on high pass, and this was going to sound with a DS vocal. And if you don't have Waves de-esser, you can use Maximus Split Band de-esser. There's a preset in there called Split Band. Just select that and it'll do the same thing as long as you adjust the bands on there.
You should know a good thing never lasts forever. Why you think we always go and fall apart? Me and you against the world, we fight together. Should've put it to an end right from the start.
Now the next thing is gonna be Fruity Delay 2. Now I think we all know in most songs nowadays, it's always gonna be delay. It just fills in the space of the beat. So what I did is with this one specifically, I wouldn't always recommend this, but I put the OFS, I turned that all the way to the right, and basically gonna really just offset the delay within a song. Is gonna make it bounce around a lot. And I did that just because the beat was really ambient and spacey. Now with the volume, I brought that down to right here. the volume straight down the middle, the cut straight down the middle, and the cut right here is basically going to filter out the EQ. This is going to filter out the high end and the delay, so it's going to sound more muffled. And now that we have that, I'm going to play it.
You should know a good thing never lasts forever. Why you think we always go and fall apart? Me and you against the world, we fight together. Should've put it to an end right from the start.
So if you have headphones, or if you can hear it clearly, you can hear the delay bouncing back and forth in the left and right ears. So I mean, it gives a really cool effect. Now the next thing we're gonna have is gonna be Fruity Reverb 2. And what I did, gave it a lot of reverb, and Chris Brown songs just a good amount of reverb. But it also, kind of depends if you're using like pads and stuff that has a lot of widespread, wide imaging within the beat. So with the wetness, I brought that to about 50%. The low cut right here brought that at 718 hertz, and then the high cut put that at 1.1. Bass turned it all the way up, and everything else I would run through, but like I said, I'm trying to save time to get to other effects. But I'm gonna play this right here.
You should know a good thing never lasts forever. Why you think we always go and fall apart? Me and you against the world, we fight together. Should've put it to an end right from the start.
Now the next thing is gonna be Fruity Limiter. What we're gonna do is just bring down the release down to 0 when it loads up, and you just want to turn up the gain until it hits the ceiling, which I brought it down to -3. So now that we have that, I'm gonna play it.
You should know a good thing never lasts forever. Why you think we always go and fall apart? Me and you against the world, we fight together. Should've put it to an end right from the start.
So now that we have that, it pretty much wraps up just this lead vocal section. Right here, you're gonna see a Fruity delay too. And basically what I did within the song, there's a section where I just wanted the delay to continue, so that's why you see it. But like I said, it's not necessary. It's just to add a extra effect within the whole entire song. The next thing is gonna be right here, which is going to be I believe the vocal harmony or the highlight. So we're just gonna right click and solo it just to make sure.
No good thing never lasts forever.
So yeah, I believe I had a whole bunch of chops in here, so I just chopped in and out with the vocal. So just playing it, the only thing that's really just gonna be different is the amount of reverb in here. So I notice in background vocals, you kind of want to make the reverb different, like really just have some difference within the in the reverb, so that it makes the vocal more widespread and it sounds like different people in different areas are singing it. So right here, I just turned the stereo imaging all the way to the left, and the low cut just brought that up. The diffusion right here, just made sure I really just played around with these settings and just changed the size of the room. So all of these things it helps distinguish. It really helps the vocals to stand out in the whole entire song, especially in the ad-libs and background vocals. So it really gives the song more taste. Now just playing it together with the lead vocal right here, this is what it's gonna sound like.
No, a good thing never lasts forever. Why you think we always go and fall apart?
Now there's another harmony we have right here, and what I added is going to be a Fruity delay bank, and these are the settings I had. And I know it's gonna look a little bit weird and confusing, but like I said, if you want to get the same exact session, BlueNovaBeats.com is where you can get the folder. But if not, just try to get these settings down as close as you can. This is with the 2nd, the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th, and the 6th. So all of these are necessary in order to get the same delay bank that I had within the song. So I'm just gonna play the vocal harmony that I have right here.
Oh, wow, oh, wow.
So that pretty much just repeats. And like I said, with the reverb in the backgrounds, you kind of just want to change the size of the room and just really adjust it So playing this together with the lead and the highlight, this was gonna sound like.
No, a good thing never lasts forever. Why you think we always go and fall apart? Me and you against the world, we fight together.
So like I said, in Chris Brown songs, you really have to, with the background vocals, you really have to put some different style and, you know, adjustments to it. Like Chris Brown is always doing something different in his background vocals. If you pay close attention to it, there's another harmony right here where it's going to be more of a high note. So we're going to right click and solo. And since it's a high note, you really want to have it in the background. So this is going to be the lowest note in here. And with the reverb, just, you know, make sure that it had a lot of stereo imaging in it. So just turn it all the way to the left, and the wetness, turn that, you know, crank that all the way up. And pretty much, you know, just put a lot of reverb within the background vocals, but, you know, just adjust it so all of them don't clash and sound the same. Now that we have that, I'm gonna play all of these together.
You should know a good thing never lasts forever. Why you think we always go and fall apart? Me and you against the world, we fight together. Should've put it to an end right from the start.
So that pretty much wraps up, you know, really just the vocal section of this. And playing it with the beat, this was gonna sound like, and just keep in mind that there's not anything on the master channel here. So we're gonna play it right here with the beat.
You should know a good thing never lasts forever. Why you think we always go and fall apart? Me and you against the world, we fight together. Should've put it to an end right from the start.
Now that you hear that, a lot of things sound really full. The whole song is almost sounds, you know, really clear. The icing on the cake is just going to be this master channel. We're just going to be using Isotope Ozone 5 or any version of Isotope Ozone which has the EQ on it. And all you want to do is just bring in the band to about like 15,126 hertz. So just click the drop down, low pass, brick wall, and then just drag that into that to that frequency. Now playing that with the song, this is what it's going to sound like.
You should know a good thing never lasts forever. Why you think we always go and fall apart? Me and you against the world, we fight together. Should've put it to an end right from the start.
Now, if you don't have Isotope Ozone 5, I have you on the backup. Always try to put something that you all can use if you don't have any third-party plugins. So I have the Master EQ, which is going to be Fruity Convolver. And I know it's, you know, it's kind of tricky. It took me a while to even get this. But, you know, it's the same thing as using Ozone 5, just killing it to about 15 K hertz. And it's going to clean up that high frequency. The next thing is going to be a Fruity Limiter. And really all we're going to do with this one is just bring, you really don't even have to mess with the release because the ceiling isn't at negative, isn't at 0 decibels. I actually brought that all the way up. But all we're doing right here is just bringing up the volume of the entire song, because the vocals in here are at -6. Usually for a full song, for it to be, you know, really loud and clear, I like my vocals to be at -3. So that's really what we're gonna do in here, just bringing it up 3 decibels. So all you have to do is just get the gain and bring that up by 3. And playing it right here.
You should know a good thing never lasts forever. Why you think we always go and fall apart?
And there's a lot of distortion and clipping. So the last thing is going to be the Fruity Soft Clipper. And all that's going to do is just, you know, make sure the whole entire song doesn't go past 0 decibels. Now playing this all together with the master channel and all the effects on here, this is what the final product will sound like.
You should know a good thing never lasts forever. Why you think we always go and fall apart? Me and you against the world, we fight together. Should've put it to an end right from the start.
So now that y'all hear it, that's exactly how you will get you know, Chris Brown sounding vocal effect, really just get the entire session and really getting those similar effects that you hear in most Chris Brown songs. But like I said, this is something that you really would want to get for your songs. Like I said, each vocal chain will be in the folder. Each vocal that you see in here is going to be within the folder. The beat will be inside too. And just everything that you need in order to sound like Chris Brown will be within this folder. But like I said, make sure to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Comment what other vocal kits you want next. I'm gonna drop a few more. There's a lot of songs that I never put out for, you know, with different styles of artists. So I'm gonna keep on doing those. And like I said, just let me know if you need any of your songs mixed and mastered. If that's hard to say, mixed and mastered, go ahead and get it at bluenovabeats.com. Just send me an email through the contact form on the site, and then you can get the whole entire folder. Like I said, just click on vocal presets and the whole folder should be there. If you need any beats, just go to the beat store right there. Select any genre, any style is available. But thank you all for watching. Catch you on the next video.
You don't ever listen, but you're quick with decisions all the time that we spend. You should know a good thing never lasts forever.